I've been riding through the cold breeze, mind quiet but the soul speaks. Late nights got a whole piece. When the moon hits I can breathe, yeah. No rush, just a soft glow, yeah. Heart steady with a calm flow, yeah. Sometimes I disappear slow, trying to find what the stars know, yeah, yeah. I'm on a night drift, moving with the silence in the sky lit. Thoughts slow, rhythm timeless, chill wave, let the vibe hit. Night drift, just let the vibe lit, yeah, let the vibe lit. Headphones with the bass low, life feels like a great road, but I learned how to stay close to the peace that the rain holds. No stress in my mind now, just the whisper of the night sound, just the pulse of the lights out. I'm alive and it's my town, yeah. I'm on a night drift, moving with the silence in the sky lit. Thoughts slow, rhythm timeless, chill wave, let the vibe hit. Night drift, just let the vibe, yeah. City lights and the cold wind. Float again.
Neon lights fade low, shadows in my flow, breathing through the echo, lost in the glow.
Walking past the corners where the memories stay. Each street whisper secrets I can't replay. Why does the night feel heavier than my own skin? Why do I chase echoes that I can't begin? Lights reflect off puddles, fragmented and torn. Dreams I had yesterday, scattered forlorn. Every heartbeat matches the quiet of the city, searching for truth in the calm, gritty nitty anchor line.
I drift along the neon echoes, revelation drifting in the neon low.
I drift along the neon echoes tonight, trying to find a space to feel alright. Shadows paint the streets in soft twilight, but I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here tonight.
Breathing slow, letting memories ignite, finding a rhythm in the sleepless fight. Heartbeats echo, moving soft and light. I'm holding on in this neon night. Rain taps my window, whispers through the past. Broken days rearrange, shadows never last. Can I let go of the ghosts I still see? Can I breathe through the pain, finally be free? Neon reflections, guiding steps through the dark. Lessons learned slowly, leaving a mark. Pulled by memories, but I'm finding my way. Quiet strength rises in the night, soft sway. Ain't clouds, still drifting in the neon echoes.
Drift along the neon echoes tonight,
Soft lights, moving slow, shadows, letting go, breathing, fading low, neon, drifting slow. Late night glow, feel the air, breathing with me. City lights hum quiet like a heartbeat slow. Thoughts drift soft where the calm winds blow. I've been searching for peace where the shadows don't go, but sometimes even darkness helps your spirit to grow. I breathe in the sky like it speaks my name. Moonlight paints silver on the doubts I tame. Past memories fade like a soft blue flame. Only truth stays still while the world plays game. Floating like mist in the midnight air, feeling every moment like I'm finally aware. Rise a quiet wave, let it pull you where your heart's in tune and your mind feels fair. I let the night fall gentle on my skin, lost in the calm where the dreams begin. Every slow beat pulls the world within. In the glow of the dark, I can breathe again. Slow steps echo on a dim lit street. Thoughts unravel soft with a mellow beat. Hope feels close when the cold retreats, and the soul finds room where the rhythm repeats. Stars drip gold on the path I take. Peace ain't loud, it's the silence we make. Sometimes healing comes from the breaks in the nights you rebuild all the parts that ache. I let the night fall gentle on my skin, lost in the calm where the dreams begin. Every slow beat pulls the world within. In the glow of the dark, I can breathe again. I let the night just breathe, lost in the calm where the dream. And every slow beat pulls the world. In the glow of the dim, in the glow of the dark, I can breathe again. Just breathe, let the chill guide you. Roar in the vein, a new way to fly, a new way to ride. City light breath sliding through my room. Soft hum rising in a twilight bloom. My thoughts flow quiet in the subtle gloom. I sense the doom within the loom. Yeah. Footsteps echo on a cooling street. Heartbeat pacing with a mellow beat. Why do the nights pull truth from within? Why does the silence reveal where I've been? Old notebook resting by the window frame. Words half written underneath my name. Distant sirens drifting soft and slow, painting shadows with a deeper glow. Memory fragment, late night walk with a soft embrace. Laughing guiding how I move. City light breath guiding how I move, turning quiet doubts into something smooth. Night keeps tracing every silent groove. I'm holding on, finding my truth. Warm air shaping all the things I prove, showing every moment has a gentle hue. Heartbeat shifting in a steady groove. I'm learning slow what I knew.
Follow streets where my mind feels clear, letting go pieces I've held for years. Can I rebuild what I left behind? Can I rewrite all I've yet to find?
Street lamp golden on an old brick wall, cast soft echoes where my thoughts might fall. Clarity rising in the midnight rain, turning every worry into something sane. Symbolic shift, night grows warm, dreams take form. Calm returns through a gentle storm, and every step beneath the neon blend feels like healing, learning to mend. City light breath shaping who I'll be. City light breath guiding how I move, turning quiet doubts into something smooth. Night keeps tracing every silent groove. I'm holding on, finding my truth. Warm air shaping all the things I prove, showing every moment has a gentle hue. Heartbeat shifting in a steady groove. I'm learning slow what I knew. Soft glow drifting slow. Warm tones, subtle flow. Lay them like green grow. City light breath, watch me grow.
Street hum leaking through a crack window, cold cup sitting where the hours don't go. Breath fog rising in a quiet glow. Feels like I'm slow learning to let go. Yeah, left my jacket tossed on the kitchen chair. Bills on the counter that I still don't spare. Why do the smallest things hit me the most? Why do old memories stick like a ghost? Phone screen cracked from a drop last night. Scrolling through texts I won't rewrite. Found your message from a year ago, saying call me back, I never did though. Fridge light flickers when I'm up too late, eating leftovers on a paper plate. These tiny habits hold more truth than pride. Funny how life feels smaller inside. Late farewell notes echo where I stand. Late farewell notes echo where I stand, turning missed chances into part of the plan. Heartbeat shifting like a second hand. I'm holding on best I can. On street corner still remember who I am. Shadows tracing every place I ran. Night keeps teaching what I misunderstand. I'm learning slow, life unplanned. Yeah, look, I keep receipts from things I don't need, stuffed in a drawer where the past might bleed. Can I forgive things I never said? Can I clean out thoughts I left for dead? Shoes by the door with the laces torn, silent reminders of days I'm worn. Saw a kid laughing with a scar like mine. Strange how a moment can realign. Caught my reflection in a subway glass. Looked like a man slowly learning to pass. Not perfect, just someone trying to grow, holding a weight he's scared to show. Late farewell notes shaping who I'll be. Yeah. Late farewell notes echo where I stand, turning missed chances in a part of the plan. Heartbeat shifting like a second hand. I'm holding on best I can. Most street corners still remember who I am. Shadows tracing every place I ran. Night keeps teaching what I misunderstand. I'm learning slow, life unplanned. Soft tone, moving slow. Warm breath, overflow. Healing as I know there will no shape me grow. Soft tone, moving slow. Warm breath, overflow. Healing as I know there will no let me grow.
Drifting where my thoughts ignite. Glass reflections bending in the fading light. Shadows shifting slowly, like they're losing their fight. Hold on tight, hold on tight.
Yeah. Footsteps echo through the hallway of my mind. Every memory circle around the ones I left behind. Why does the silence feel heavy when the night breathes slow? Why do the smallest truths hit harder when they start to glow?
Texture anchor.
Window frost trembling where the wind slides in. Street humming like a distant violin. The bitter in the air pulls the warmth from my chest, but the pulse in my blood keeps rising from the rest.
Symbolic orbit, light pulls closer while the shadows retreat. Emotion revolving around a heartbeat.
Fade line, I walk through the dark, chasing pieces of me.
Shadows lean toward the light inside of me, trying to shape the truth I couldn't see. Night unfolds in quiet symmetry, but I'm still here holding clarity. Warm breeze singing softly through the tree, guiding every part I'm meant to be. Heartbeats fall into harmony. I'm holding on to what sets me free. Fog curls softly on the midnight glass. Moments drift forward while old fears pass. Can I forgive the echoes I try to outrun? Can I let the past fall gently one by one? A door appears where the shadows divide. A faint voice calling from the other side. Scenes rearranged like the mind rewrites pain. A quiet reminder that healing's not vain. Emotional physics, my voice cracks lightly on truths I confess. Gravity pulling harder when I try to repress, but the tension breaks softly as the words take flight, turning pressure into something that feels like light. Symbolic evolution. Shadows lean toward the light, now leading where I'll be. Soft glow, drifting slow. Night breeze, gentle flow. Breathing, letting go. Light begins to grow. Drifting slow. Night breeze, gentle flow. Breathing, letting go. Light begins to grow. Begins to grow. Night breeze brushing corners of my mind. Street glow folding colors undefined. Shadows whisper truth I left behind. Still alive, still aligned. Cold air sliding through the midnight lane. Mind tracing echoes I can't explain. Why do the quiet nights pull me apart? Why does the calm reveal the weight in my heart? Dual tone outside, soft neon trembling on the window skin. Inside, memories circling where I've never been. A cracked cup shaking on the tabletop edge, like a fear vibrating on a whispered pledge. Hands warm but the silence hits heavy and slow. Breath caught halfway in a subtle glow. Symbolic orbit anchor. Silent roads inside me shift like turning leaves, carrying the weight that's tangled in my grief. Night unfolds the truth beneath my sleep, but I'm still here, learning to believe. Warm wind bending softly through the trees, painting all my shadows in gentle ease. Heartbeats drifting to quiet mama needs. I'm holding on to what my soul receives. Street fog rising from the cracks in the stone. Past versions of me walking out alone. Can I forgive the echoes I try to mute? Can I trust the softness beneath the blue? Dream logic, a light flickers twice in the hallway behind, as if a thought returned to comfort my mind. Footsteps appear on the street with no source, guiding my pulse with the cinematic force. Emotional gravity pulls my fears apart, letting hope orbit slowly near my heart. Each breath losing stories I used to condense, feeling the past shifting quiet suspense. Symbolic evolution, silent roads inside me. Ooh, now leading to our beat. Soft hum, drifting slow. Night walks, gentle glow. Breathing, letting go. Silent wars help me Core light rewind glowing on the street. Warm night rhythm with a subtle beat. Old days whisper in a loop discreet. I move complete where echoes meet, yeah. Walk past benches where we used to sit. Same old stories but a different script. Why do the nights feel stuck and rewind? Why does the truth stay tangled in mine? Bodega neon flickering gold and teal. Street cats crossing with a lazy feel. Saw my reflection in a passing door. Looked like the kid I was before. Memory fragment tracks on a dusty tape. You're breaking down dreams I tried to shape. Funny how time keeps lessons stored in corners scored and never ignored. Corner light rewind, showing how I grow. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Corner light rewind, showing how I grow. Turning quiet moments into something slow. Heartbeat drifting in a warm, soft glow. I'm holding on, even so. Nights keep teaching what the days don't show. Changing every scar to a calmer flow. Steps fall steady where the cool winds blow. I'm finding peace down below. Look, old posters peeling from a brick wall line. Half forgotten artists frozen in time. Can I rewrite what I lost back then? Can I find light in the shadows again? Beat from a car drifting down the block reminds me of nights we talk and walk. Truth hits simple when the moment's real, like warm dust carrying things you feel. Symbolic shift, air turns warm, thoughts transform, future rising from the quiet storm. And in that corner under faded signs, I felt my life fall back in lines. I call my life fall back in lines.
Frame by frame, midnight slipping through the blinds. Street light flicker drawing outlines. Every quiet moment rewinds. Truth reminds the ties that bind. Look, camera pans slowly on an empty hall. Hoodie on a hook, barely clings to the wall. Coffee ring giant on a chipped old cup. Shadows shifting like they're waking up. I step inside with a breath held tight. Cold floor echoing under soft lamplight. Why do the smallest objects hold my past? Why do memories hit this fast? On the counter sits a letter unsent. Edges bent from the nights I spent. Memory fragment, you on the balcony rail. Moon in your eyes, voice fragile but pale. The frame freezes, your hand mid-air. A moment that still hangs somewhere.
Frame by frame, midnight showing what I know. Frame by frame, midnight showing what I know. Frame by frame, midnight showing what I know. Turning quiet stories into something slow. Heartbeat drifting in a silver glow. I'm holding on, even so. Scenes keep shifting where the soft winds blow. Changing fading moments to a warmer flow. Past keeps playing in a gentle show. I'm finding peace as I grow.
Camera cuts wide to a street outside. Cars move slow like the city side. Neon signs trembling over puddle lines. Painting my doubts in Vince designs. I walk past windows with reflections split. Versions of me I'm learning to admit. Can I forgive the roles I played? Can I rewrite scenes I left frayed? A bus rolls by with a dim headlight. Half asleep driver humming through the night. Symbolic shift, sky turns warm. Fears reform, future blooming from a quiet storm. I stop beneath the lamp's soft glare and feel the film breathe in the air.
Frame by frame, midnight shaping who I'll be. Frame by frame, midnight shaping who I'll be. Frame by frame, midnight shaping who I'll be.
Soft, real, moving slow. Warm glow, ebb and flow. Breathing, letting go. Midnight frame, help me grow.
Frame by frame, midnight showing pain.
is where I used to roam. Same crack pavement leading back home. Why do the small things pull me inside? Why does the truth hide right beside? Oh, old store sign flickering red and blue. Things look different but feel so true. Call my reflection in the cafe glass, thinking about versions I let pass. A memory fragment, you with your jacket loose, laughing soft with nothing to reduce. Those little nights stay in my chest like echoes pressed, refusing to rest.
Soft street silhouette tracing how I grow. Soft street silhouette tracing how I grow. Turning quiet moments into something slow. Heartbeat shifting in a gentle glow. I'm holding on, even so. Night keeps teaching what the days won't show. Changing every scar to a warmer flow. Steps fall steady where the soft winds blow. I'm finding calm down below.
I've been holding pages from my younger days, lines half written in quieter ways. Can I forgive the parts I left behind? Can I bring warmth to a colder mind?
Street lamp halo on the broken gate. Time moves steady, never too late. Truth drips slower when the world's at peace. Like heavy storms learning to see.
Symbolic shift, air turns warm. Thoughts transform, future forming out of inner storm. And in the silence of the evening set, I saw myself without regret.
Soft street silhouette shaping who I'll be. Hard to soft street silhouette tracing how I grow. Turning quiet moments into something slow. Heartbeat shifting in a gentle glow. I'm holding on, even so. Night keeps teaching what the days won't show. Changing every scar to a warmer flow. Steps fall steady where the soft winds blow. I'm finding calm. Soft street silhouette shaping who I'll be. Warm hum, ebb and flow. Breathing, letting go. Soft street silhouette shaping who I'll be. Warm hum, ebb and flow.
Walking on these glass roads, city lights in my shadows. Heart quiet but my dreams glow. I've been moving with the wind low. Half boom bap in my bloodstream. Half tread wave in my dark dreams. I'm the calm in the smoke stream. Turning whispers into light beams. I drift slow, hybrid soul in the night flow. Pulse in a tight glow. Let the vibe talk, let the mind grow. I drift slow, hybrid soul, that's my cycle. Got the East Coast in my syntax. Stories coded in my synapse. Got the new school in my impact. Soft voice but the true slam. Every step is a beat drop. Every breath is a treetop. I found peace where the streets stop. In the silence of the raindrops, I drift slow. Hybrid soul in the night flow. Pulse in a tight glow. Let the vibe talk, let the mind grow. I drift slow. Hybrid soul, that's my cycle. Sunrise on my window, painting colors on the floor. Got the past on my shoulders, but I'm stronger than before. Every failure was a compass, every scar became a key. Now I'm learning how to open what was locked inside of me, yeah. Quiet streets talking low, like they whispering advice. Life ain't never been gentle, but the struggle made me wise. I move slow, breathe deep, let the rhythm guide the pace. In the calm of the moment, I'm finally finding space. Golden dust in the air, I breathe it in like a memory I never shared. Golden dust everywhere, a calm reminder that I'm growing from what I feel. Calm reminder that I'm growing from what I feel. I remember long nights when the hope felt distant, trying to find myself while the world stayed indifferent. But the silence taught truth and the pain taught growth, and the path I was walking brought me closer to both. Now I rise on the echoes of the things I survived, with a heart made of lessons and a mind redefined. I'm not chasing the noise, only peace I could feel. A slow burning fire that reminds me I'm real.
Street home, goal lines fade. Cold breeze, thoughts cascade. Down drip, down the shade. I'm not afraid.
Yeah. Review, catching fragments of a life I betrayed. Mind split in half like decisions I never made. Why does the night hit harder when the lights all blur? Why do the quietest streets echo things I infer? Dual track, outside calm, palm trees swaying slow in the breeze. Inside chaos, memories screaming, dropping to their knees. Snares crack crisp like a truth I can't escape. Kick thump steady like a pulse trying to reshape. Sub bass humming warm like a childhood song, but the lyrics in my head keep telling me I'm wrong. Heavy bar drift, I'm leaving shadows in the rear view. I'm learning from the shadows in the rear view. I've been driving through the shadows in the rear view, finding pieces of myself I never knew. Every streetlight paints the night a different hue, but I'm still here, trying to break through. Breathing deep as the memories turn to new you. Cold wind chills, but the heart beats true. Life keeps moving in a quiet, steady cue. I'm holding on with a clearer view. Rain beads sliding down the edge of the glass. Headlights stretching shadows as the moments pass. Can I rise from the echoes that I once embraced? Can I forgive the reflection that I've always chased? Dashboard glow, painting calm on my skin, while the war in my chest keeps trying to begin. Micro textures, breath fog swirling in a dim lit coil. Hands warming slowly from emotional toil. Internal contrast twist, I run from the past that I once thought I knew. But maybe the past is what carried me through. Flow tightening with each step toward the truth. Cadence shifting like the storms of my youth. Anchor line where we is. Still chasing shadows in the rear view. Soft hum, engine slow
fading glow. City light breath sliding through my room. Soft hum rising in the twilight bloom. My thoughts float quiet in the subtle gloom. I sense the tune within the loom. Yeah. Footsteps echo on a cooling street. Heartbeat pacing with a mellow beat. Why do the nights pull truth from within? Why does the silence reveal where I've been? Old notebook resting by the window frame. Words half written underneath my name. Distant sirens drifting soft and slow, painting shadows with a deeper glow. Memory fragment. Late night walk with a soft embrace. Laughing gently in a hidden place. Those simple moments whisper still. Calming storms I used to feel. City light breath guiding how I move. City light breath guiding how I move. Turning quiet doubts into something smooth. Night keeps tracing every silent groove. I'm holding on, finding my truth. Warm air shaping all the things I prove. Showing every moment as a gentle hue. Heartbeat shifting in a steady groove. I'm learning slow what I knew. What I knew. Look, I follow streets where my mind feels clear. Letting go pieces I've held for years. And can I rebuild what I left behind? Can I rewrite all I've yet to find? Street lamp golden on an old brick wall. Cast soft echoes where my thoughts might fall. Clarity rising in the midnight rain. Turning every worry into something safe. Symbolic shift. Night grows warm. Dreams take form. Calm returns through a gentle storm. And every step beneath the neon blend. It feels like healing, learning to mend. City light breath shaping who I'll be. City light breath shaping who I'll be. City light breath guiding how I move. Turning quiet doubts into something smooth. Night keeps tracing every silent groove. I'm holding on, finding my truth. Warm air shaping all the things I prove. Showing every moment has a gentle hue. Heartbeat shifting in a steady groove. I'm learning slow what I knew. Soft glow, drifting slow. Warm tone, subtle flow. Breathing, letting go. City light breath, watch me grow. Soft glow, drifting slow. Warm tone, subtle flow. Breathing, letting go. City light breath, watch me grow.
Street hum leaking through a crack window. Cold cup sitting where the hours don't go. Breathe fog rising in a quiet glow. Feels like I'm slow, learning to let go, yeah. Left my jacket tossed on the kitchen chair. Bills on the counter that I still don't spare. Why do the smallest things hit me the most? Why do old memories stick like a ghost? Phone screen cracked from a drop last night. Scrolling through texts I won't rewrite. Found your message from a year ago, saying call me back, I never did though. Fridge light flickers when I'm up too late. Eating leftovers on a paper plate. These tiny habits hold more truth than pride. Funny how life feels smaller inside.
Lay farewell notes echo where I stand.
Lay farewell notes echo where I stand. Lay farewell notes echo where I stand. chances into part of the plan. Heartbeat shifting like a second hand. I'm holding on best I can. Old street corner, still remember who I am. Shadows tracing every place I ran. Night keeps teaching what I misunderstand. I'm learning slow, life unplanned.
Look, I keep receipts from things I don't need, stuffed in a drawer where the past might bleed. Can I forgive things I never said? Can I clean out thoughts I left for dead? Shoes by the door with the laces torn, silent reminders of days I'm worn. Saw a kid laughing with a scar like mine. Strange how a moment can realign. Caught my reflection in a subway glass. Looked like a man slowly learning to pass. Not perfect, just someone trying to grow, holding the weight he's scared to show.
Late farewell note, shaping who I'll be.
Late farewell note, shaping who I'll be. Late farewell note, shaping who I'll be.
Soft tone, moving slow, warm breath overflow, healing as I know. Soft tone, moving slow, warm breath overflow, healing as I know. Farewell notes, let me grow. Cold breeze drifting where my thoughts ignite. Glass reflections bending in the fading light. Shadows shifting slowly like they're losing their fight. Hold on tight, hold on tight. Yeah, footsteps echo through the hallway of my mind. Every memory circling around the ones I left behind. Why does the silence feel heavy when the night breathes slow? Why do the smallest truths hit harder when they start to glow? Texture anchors, window frost trembling where the wind slides in. Street hum humming like a distant violin. The bitter in the air pulls the warmth from my chest, but the pulse in my blood keeps rising from the rest. Symbolic orbit, light pulls closer while the shadowed retreat. Each emotion revolving around a heartbeat. Fate lie walk through the dark, chasing pieces of me. Shadows lean toward the light inside of me, trying to shape the truth I couldn't see. Night unfolds in quiet symmetry, but I'm still here holding clarity. Warm breeze singing softly through the tree, guiding every part I'm meant to be. Heartbeats fall into harmony. I'm holding on to what sets me free. Fog curls softly on the midnight glass. Moments drift forward while old fears pass. Can I forgive the echoes I try to outrun? Can I let the past fall gently one by one? Dreamland's peace where the shadows divide. A faint voice calling from the other side. Scenes rearranged like the mind rewrites pain. A quiet reminder that healing's not vain. Emotional physics, my voice cracks slightly on truths I confess. Gravity pulling harder when I try to repress, but the tension breaks softly as the words take flight, turning pressure into something that feels like light. Symbolic evolution, shadows lean toward the light. Now leading where I'll be. Now leading where I'll be. Now leading where. Now leading where. Now Brushing corners of my mind. Street glow, folding colors undefined. Shadows whisper truths I left behind. Still a line, yeah. Cold air sliding through the midnight line. Mine, tracing echoes I can't explain. Why do the quiet nights pull me apart? Why does the calm reveal the weight in my heart? Dual tone. Outside, soft neon trembling on the window, skin inside. Memories circling where I've never been. A cry cup shaking on the tabletop edge, like a fear vibrating on a whisper pledge. Hands warm, but the silence is heavy and slow. Breath caught halfway in a subtle glow. Symbolic orbit anchored. Silent roads inside me shift like turning seas. A light flickers twice in the hallway behind, as if a thought returned to comfort my mind. Footsteps appear on the street with no source, guiding my pulse with a cinematic force. Emotional gravity pulls my fears apart, letting hope orbit slowly near my heart. Each breath loosens stories I used to condense, feeling the past shift in quiet suspense. Symbolic evolution. Silent roads inside me. None are leading who I'll be. Not leading who I'll be. Soft hum, drifting slow. Night pulse, gentle glow. Breathing, letting go. Silent rose, help me grow. Will I be on a light rewind, glowing on the street? Won't I blend with a subtle beat? On a light rewind, glowing on the street.
Yeah. Walk past benches where we used to sit. Same old stories but a different script. Why do the nights feel stuck in rewind? Why does the truth stay tangled in mine? Bodega neon flickering gold until street cats crossing with a lazy feel. Saw my reflection in a passing door, looked like the kid I was before. Memory fragment, tracks on a dusty tape. You breaking down dreams I try to shape. Funny how time keeps lessons stored in corners, scored and never ignored.
Corner light rewind, showing how I grow. Corner light rewind,
moments into something slow. Heartbeat drifting in a warm soft glow. I'm holding on even so. I'm holding on even so. Yeah. Turning quiet moments into something slow. Heartbeat drifting in a warm soft glow. I'm holding on even so. I'm holding on even so. Look, old posters peeling from a brick wall line. Half forgotten artists frozen in time. Can I rewrite what I lost back then? Can I find light in the shadows again? Beat from a car drifting down the block reminds me of nights we talk and walk. Truth is simple when the moment's real. Like warm dust carrying things you feel. Symbolic shift, air turns warm. Thoughts transform, future rising from the quiet storm. And in that corner under faded signs, I felt my life fall back in line.
Corner light rewind, shaping who I'll be. Corner light rewind, shaping who I'll be. Corner light rewind, shaping who I'll be. Soft hum, ebb and flow, street glow, moving slow. Oh, breathing, letting go. Corner light, got me home. Oh, soft hum, ebb and flow, street glow, moving slow. Oh, breathing, letting go. Corner light, got me home.
Frame by frame, midnight slipping through the blinds. Streetlight flicker drawing outlines. Every quiet moment rewind. Truth reminds the ties that bind. Yeah, look. Camera pans slowly on an empty hall. Hoodie on a hook, barely clings to the wall. Coffee ring drying on a chipped old cup. Shadows shifting like they're waking up. I step inside with a breath held tight. Cold floor echoing under soft lamplight. Why do the smallest objects hold my past? Why do memories hit this fast? On the counter sits a letter unsent. Edges bent from the nights I spent. Memory fragment, you on the balcony rail. Moon in your eyes, voice fragile but pale. The frame freezes, your hand midair. A moment that still hangs somewhere. Frame by frame, midnight showing what I know. Frame by frame, midnight showing what I know. Turning quiet stories into something slow. Heartbeat drifting in a silver glow. I'm holding on, even so. Scenes keep shifting where the soft winds blow. Changing faded moments to a warmer flow. Past keeps playing in a gentle show. I'm finding peace as I grow. As I grow, yeah. Camera cuts wide to a street outside. Cars move slow like the city side. Neon signs trembling over puddle lines. Painting my doubts in vintage designs. I walk past windows with reflections split. Versions of me I'm learning to admit. Can I forgive the roles I played? Can I rewrite scenes I left frayed? A bus rolls by with a dim headlight. Half asleep driver humming through the night. Symbolic shift, sky turns warm. Fears reform, future blooming from a quiet storm. I stop beneath the lamp's soft glare and feel the film breathe in the air. Frame by frame, midnight shaping who I'll be. Soft, real, moving slow. Warm glow, ebb and flow. Breathing, letting go. Midnight frames help me grow. street silhouette drifting in the breeze. Warm night humming through the quiet trees. Thoughts move slow in the memories I breathe with these in moments like these. Yeah. Walk past corners where I used to roam. Same cracked pavement leading back home. Why do the small things pull me inside? Why does the truth hide right beside? Old store sign flickering red and blue. Things look different but feel so true. Caught my reflection in the cafe glass, thinking about versions I let pass. A memory fragment, you with your jacket loose, laughing soft with nothing to reduce. Those little nights stay in my chest like echoes pressed, refusing to rest.
Soft street silhouette, tracing how I grow. Soft street silhouette, tracing how I grow.
Soft street silhouette tracing how I grow, turning quiet moments into something slow. Heartbeat shifting in a gentle glow. I'm holding on, even so. Night keeps teaching what the days won't show, changing every scar to a warmer flow. Steps fall steady where the soft winds blow. I'm finding calm down below. Look, I've been holding pages from my younger days, lines half written in quieter ways. Can I forgive the parts I left behind? Can I bring warmth to a colder mind? Street lamp halo on the broken gate. Time moves steady, never too late. Truth drips slower when the world's at peace, like heavy storms learning to cease. Symbolic shift, air turns warm, thoughts transform, future forming out of inner storm. And in the silence of the evening set, I saw myself without regret.
Soft street silhouette, shaping who I'll be.
Flow.